to Mortgage Jams with PBJ Mortgage. I'm Jacqueline Kreider, PBJ Mortgage, and I am here with Miss Elise Guthrie from Keller Williams Starr, and we are going to talk a little bit about what this crazy market is doing. So Elise, everybody's freaking out. Oh my gosh, our house price is just tanking like '08. What do you say?
I say they're not tanking, and that in a normal, balanced market, we've got 6 months of inventory, and we still don't have that. We have about 2 months of inventory. So not a abundance of homes, but I just think it's balancing out.
So basically not the 40 offers in one day situation, but I mean, that was a lot stressful for buyers. That was a lot stressful even for sellers, because sometimes even them finding a house afterwards, right? Like that was a lot.
Yeah,
so
it was very frustrating. I think it's, better for buyers. I think even for sellers, that people were putting in crazy offers and then changing their mind for no reason. And I had a couple listings that went under contract 3-4 times for no reason. So I think this is better for everybody.
So yeah, so when everybody's freaking out and saying, oh my gosh, it's like '08 again. I mean, guys, in '08, we had way too much inventory. I mean, it was like a year plus, I think. Don't quote me on that statistic, but it was a lot. And then everyone's saying, okay, oh my gosh, Jacqueline, what about the rates? So the rates absolutely have risen. That's 100% true, right? Inflation numbers last week were not as pretty as we wish they were. And so we are riding somewhere in the low mid sixes, and understand that that's actually historically still pretty good. We just got really, really, really spoiled, right? So, I mean, the question is, you can go ahead and try to sit it out and try to wait until rates come down, right? You may be waiting a while. And what's house prices going to be doing in that interim?
They could be going up. And so, basically, good news is we're not at 8%. We're still lower. And there's not years or even 6 months of inventory. There's just 2 months.
Right. So you got lots of great opportunity. And please understand that it matters a lot when you pick your lender and your realtor team, right? And we are truly a team. We are a partnership.
Right.
And, Elise can probably speak a little bit more to why it matters so much. I mean, she's been on the listing side a lot.
Right. It matters who you can get a hold of. It matters the information that they give you. When buyers are looking on, a Saturday or a Sunday, you need to be able to get a hold of that lender so they can call the listing agent and make sure that offer is, good to go. So It does matter a lot.
Well, and this is a huge financial transaction, right? You wouldn't just want, any fly-by-night individual who isn't committed to their craft to go ahead and try to advise you through this process.
Right.
Our team is going to make sure that you're not only getting the best bang for your buck from the price of the house, we're also going to make sure that you understand, what your mortgage looks like, and all those kind of details, right? So, this is why picking true professionals really matter, especially in a market that still is in a shorter kind of a time window, right? Like a 2 month versus a 6. So we're still very much, right? And not as much inventory. So when everybody tells you freak out, we're going to tell you that's actually truly not true. And when you talk to the professionals, we're going to help you out, right?
Yeah.
Got anything else, Elise?
No, I just love working with y'all. I love, that you get everybody closed. You're usually on time, right? If things don't go crazy. But when I work with you, I know that it's going to close and they're going to get the house of their dreams.
Absolutely. Yeah. So when you're taking a look to pick that perfect team, we're it, and we would be happy to help you out. She can help you with the sexy part. I can kind of help you with the boring part. Thanks so much for coming to this PBJ Mortgage Minute, or Mortgage Jams with PBJ.